let's look at the Feit electric, I don't know, smart outdoor camera. Just picked this up at Menards, and let's see what's in the box, right? I mean, I don't know. It seems like it should be fairly simple, fairly easy. So in the box, you got your camera with a cord, right? Cool. Pull that camera out so we can see what she looks like. We'll see how she goes. Okay. So it's got a little bit of film there on the lens, the eye, the lens, whatever it is. And then you got your Wi-Fi antenna. And all right, so you're going to have to pull this bottom piece off to okay, how do you get the bottom piece off to get to the screw? Oh, you got to rotate it that way. Okay, all right. All right, so you got your holes there for the screw. Hold there, hold there. Your little screws will go in those. So you can screw it into a wall. Then you push that back on and rotate this other piece back down to lock her kind of in place. Get your thing moved where you need her before you finish locking it down. That way, I mean, you can move it a little bit once it is locked down. So, all right, that's cool. All right, that's neat. On the other side of this wire is your plug, which is going to be what's in the other bag. Get that out here, and she's going to plug right into there like so. Nice and easy, and then plug into the wall. Now, it does say she works good with Alexa and with Google Home. How does that work? Hey, Google, show me what my webcam sees, or my outdoor camera sees. On what device? How's that supposed to work? I don't know. I'll figure that out. So yeah, mounting and installation, you do that. You pull that other piece down to the wire a little bit. You put your screws in. Well, mark your screw positions. Adjust, insert the mounting anchors if you need to. Feed the cable through the camera bracket, and then attach the camera bracket. Yeah, pretty simple. And then adjust your camera, and then plug into a wall outlet. I would think you would plug it into a wall outlet and get it hooked up to your phone or whatever device you're going to use to view it before you plug it into the wall. Or I'm sorry, before you adjust the camera. Because, I mean, let's face it, you want to see what you're looking at, right? I'm just saying. Alright, and you download their app. Okay, so the Feit Electric app, I mean, the paper shows a house with a Wi-Fi signal on it as like the symbol for the app. No, they must have changed that. So here you go, Feit Electric. If you're going to put the picture of your app in your instructions, don't change the picture of your app, right? That makes sense. Keep it consistent. We're installing it now. Okay, once you get the app installed, open it up and hit register, I think. Put your email address in, and then it gives you this, it's going to be hard to see. Okay, well, verification code screen, whatever. They'll email that to you. Just paste that into there. And now it's asking for me to set a password. Oh, okay. I mean, that's cool. Mix of letters and numbers. Okay, well, let's just do this. We'll make it simple. Password is too simple. Please render. Oh, you said simple. Okay. Okay, so I want you to set your password. Now, I guess we have to. Yeah. Okay. Set permissions. Let it do what it needs to do. All right. That's not hard. All right. Then you're gonna hit the little add button for the add device. And I guess we have to hit OK. I don't know. Requesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll let you know our look. I guess. I don't know why we would need to know the location. Yeah. This is annoying. Okay. Add manually. Can we add? Okay. Is it still flashing?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta turn on Bluetooth. Okay, let's turn on Bluetooth. That would help. Okay, turn on Bluetooth on your phone, right? And it's only compatible with this older of the. There we go. Discover new device. Discover new devices. Hey, I remembered the password for the Wi-Fi. Surprisingly, very surprisingly. And it beepy beepy. Okay, so it said beep. Yeah, we're connected. Okay. Oh, only supports the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. All right, so yeah. Failed to add device. Now it does say you might have to do it multiple times. I don't know about you, but like my phone is probably connected to the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, not the 2. All right, so we got on our router page. We changed our router. Well, it's going to swap my phone over to the 2.4 gigahertz frequency. In a few minutes, you can then finish setting up your smart device. Okay, so hit done. So it's switching, automatically switching, because Spectrum, right? Automatically switching my router over to the 2.4 gigahertz. So now we can go back to the app, close that, and put this camera back in pairing mode. This is a pain. Hey, Feit, just make the camera work, okay? Just make the camera work. It's not that big of a deal, guys. All right, we're waiting for it to connect again. Yay, it discovered it. Okay, so it's add. Okay. Now we got to type password again. Now it says camera being added. Ooh. Did it make that sound before? I was using the wrong password. Hey, it got connected. All right. Woo. Helps if you use the right password. Okay, hit done. And okay, now I was getting so mad at the daggone thing. It was my fault. Oh wow. Wow, I can see myself. Hi. Okay. Ah, it's a little janky. Nice. Oh, whoa, no, oh no. Look at the messy room. Okay. Cool. Motion detected. Oh, yeah. Duh. I moved the camera, bonehead. Or I'm on camera. Okay. So, that's cool, right? Okay. Has the right date, has the right time. Nice. Hello? No. Go away. No, stop. Ooh, gross. Ah. Let's see, we can take a photo. Go full screen, I think. That's what that is. Yep, went full screen. Okay, cool. Nice. Pretty reactive. I mean, moving with me pretty good. So, you moved it left, moved it right. I don't know. I don't know which way I'm moving it. I probably moved it right then, moved it left. So that's cool. Let's get it back out of full screen. How do we do that? Hit the back button maybe? Yep, there we go. Okay. So you got to unmute it, which is the red dot up in the corner there, the red little thing there. Unmutes it. You can hold the red thing at the bottom to talk. So you can play back video. Of course, we don't have an SD card in here, so not gonna do us any good. Anti-flicker, night vision's on, anti-flicker's on, motion's on. We can turn motion off. That's cool. All right, so we can name it too. There's a little thing up there to name it. But now we're ready to hook her up and go get a device connected to it so we can actually like view it right constantly. So I gotta figure out if I can get this on my TV. I mean, we can get it on our phone. We can cast it to our TV from there. But I like my purpose of it is I want to put it on a specific spot and then put it on my TV to just watch something. Right? It's just a side thing off to the side. Just okay. You can put it at the door. Watch anyone that comes up to the door. But I don't care about that. People come up and knock on the door. I don't need to know. Don't care. So awesome, awesome. And yeah, that's pretty quick. Alrighty. That easy to set up. Just make sure you turn your router over to the 2.4 gigahertz. Mine automatically turns my phone over to 2.4 gigahertz. My router will actually connect all my devices to the 2.4 gigahertz, but only for 30 minutes at a time. So what happens at the end of that 30 minutes? We might come back and let you know. I'm not sure. If nothing else, I'll have to get my laptop or something to the 2.4 gigahertz and get it connected that way so that we can view it on there and maybe stream it to the TV from that. So, or maybe send the tablet, get the tablet over to the 2.4 gigahertz and then stream it from there. We'll figure it out. But nice. All right, bye. So you want to get that lined up there to where you want it. We already did some. Bless you. We already did some testing to make sure that we can put the camera in the right spot for us. Yep, that's not fun. Make sure you drop stuff every once in a while. It's important to drop stuff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put the screw through the one hole. So you're going to get it lined up to where you think you need it or want it. Get your screw through. Screw broke. Alrighty, so you could use the screws that came with it, which are junk, and the heads fall off way too easily. Or you get yourself some real screws. Get her lined up to where you think you need her to be. We already did some testing on that to make sure she was going to be at the right height for where we want her. And at the right location. So, whoopsie. Make sure that your wire goes up in through that. And we'll get the second screw started here while we hold that wire. Okay. And don't go in too far because you will crack that plastic and break it. But go in far enough to get a good seal, right? Alright, I'm going to pull that wire up through the hole. And we're going to get that cap put on there. Tighten her down. Because right now she's not tight, she's going to flop around, right? We want to get her tight so she won't flop around. See, she'll stand out straight now. And we can tighten her the rest of the line. Awesome. Alrighty, now we just need to get her lined up again. Just to exactly where we need her.